Alright, another day of Rocket League here. Let's get into the... You were banned from social features by Psyonix. Huh. Let's talk about it. Why did I get banned? Why did I get chat banned? Specifically, it's only a chat ban, like text typing in-game, I guess. I can still quick chat, which is funny, because like, what if I was like, saving somebody? But let's talk about what happened. So, earlier today, before I even live streamed, I queued up a game. I queued up a ranked 2s game because I just wanted to play some 2s before, you know, I was on stream. And, you know, playing on stream is pretty difficult. So, you know, sometimes I like to queue a couple of games before stream, or like just one game in this case before stream, just to try and, you know, win a game while I'm fully focused, not recording, not streaming, nothing like that, and see if I can get just like a good win to start off the day right. I ran into a DDoSer and got DDoSed and lost the game. Now, a couple important notes here. One, I did not say anything to the DDoSer at all during this game. All I did was I played the game, I got DDoSed, I took the loss, I moved on. Second important note, I was actually playing with Mech at the time, and here's what happened. Played with Mech, we lost. I don't even think Mech said anything to him in that game. Nothing like derogatory, or nothing like outwardly hateful or anything like that, at least not to my knowledge. And you know, we just moved on with our day. Then I decided to stream. Mech had actually invited me to play after that game, but I said, hey, I mean, I'm gonna stream, so I'm gonna warm up for a bit. If you're still on in like 30 minutes or so after I warm up on stream, I'd be more than happy to queue. So, you know, I warmed up, we started queuing together after a couple of games, and we just started playing. About an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours later, we run into the same exact DDoSer who... Oh, also important to note, I did actually report him directly to Epic Games, because the creators do have a Discord server in which they are able to report people. There's basically a Discord text channel that allows reporting for cheaters. So we just report cheaters in there. Sometimes Sonic and Epic respond, sometimes they don't. I could have scored that, it's unlucky. But yeah, sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't. My bad, that was just a pass mid. Bad play for me. Sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they get banned, sometimes they don't, you know? It's just, what are you gonna do? But I sent them a screenshot, I sent them the ball chasing link so they could find the Epic Games account IDs and stuff, not just like from the screenshot, make their lives easier, make it as easy as possible to ban them, and sure enough, 2.5 hours later, I run into the DDoSer again. I am queuing with Mech at this point, so I still have Mech on my team, and we're actually able to beat the DDoSer, so we win. We are playing well enough that even though this guy is literally committing a federal crime, right? Because, as a reminder, DDoS attacks are a federal crime. It is illegal and highly illegal to do something like this and to attack another network server like that. He's doing that. We still win. Not even saying anything in the chat, but this guy, during the game, is telling me and telling us that we're chopped, telling us to go die, telling us to die by our own hands, which I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say, like, exactly what he said on YouTube. I might get demonetized, I might get, you know, whatever. But basically just telling us all this stuff. And at the end of the game, all I said in the chat, and, you know, you can trust, okay, I'm not even gonna say you can trust me. If you don't trust me that this is all I said, I live streamed the entire thing, right? So he's telling us to grab a rope, telling us to go die, he's telling us to die by our own hands, things like that, right? Which, I don't even respond to anything to that. But at the end of the game when we win, all I type is LMAO, and then I have like 30 O's at the end. And I typed that about probably 5 times in the chat, just as the guy is like mauling and crashing out on Mech. And then I move on. I move on with my day, I move on with the stream, I leave the game, we're all good, right? I report him for cheating, and I also report him for text harassment through the chat report feature, because I figured, well, he did tell me to do something that you're not supposed to tell somebody to do, and that is against the rules. So I figured, well, I might as well report him. Wow, they weren't up for that. I thought they were, which is why I jumped so quickly, but I didn't have to. Bad mistake for me. Oh, good. Anyways, reported him for text chat harassment. Don't think anything of it. I literally looked through it before, and I was like, I'm not gonna get banned for saying LMAO, right? Because, like, the A stands for a bad word. But, like, surely not. I mean, surely saying LMAO is okay. Guess it wasn't, because I finish up the stream, and as I end the stream, I go to the bathroom, I look at my phone, I have an email about my Epic Games report. Apparently, I got banned. I remember reading the email 3 times, and it said, action has been taken against you. And I'm like, against me? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I reported the guy who was literally DDoSing the server. Literally cheating. Actively cheating. We just beat them. And then I said LMAO at the end. So I'm like, okay, something's wrong here. Hop in the game. Sure enough, I actually got text banned for 7 days. So I went to the website. I looked at the ban. I looked at like what the reason was cited. The reason that was cited in the ban is cheating and trolling. And if you read the cheating and trolling guidelines on their website, it basically says gaining an unfair advantage in a match and like, you know, not having competitive integrity. So to me, that would mean like if I had like some of my friends or something snipe the other team and then like troll them, right? Like trolling the other team so I could get a free win. Or if I was like, I don't know, maybe DDoSing a server, or something like that. So anyways, apparently I was cheating and trolling by actually beating a player who was legitimately cheating. And honestly, I might have to report my teammate here for cheating and trolling, because what the hell was that? No problem. It's all good. Honestly, we're in the last few days of the season. If we lose games, I'm kind of over it at this point, you know? Today was the last day that I streamed myself playing Rocket League before I go to Copenhagen. And I don't even think I'll be back in the US by the time the new season starts, so I'm pretty much not gonna have any time to like really grind this. Holy flick, that too high. I should get back. But I'm really not gonna have any time to grind the game or try to push up to like a new season high. And I kind of just realized that like right now as I'm talking about it. I mean, I'd still love to play well, of course, but I'm really not gonna be too beat up if I don't win these games, because honestly the main point of this video is literally just talking about how absurd it is that I got banned. And honestly, this will probably be one of the most clickbait videos I've ever had, but it's not even clickbait because I legitimately did get banned for a week. Now, I mean, I will, once the video comes out, or once the video comes out, I guess I'll comment with a status or on like what the appeal is and stuff like that, but I did want to give Epic the benefit of the doubt, and I didn't want to like contact anybody at Epic directly because I wanted to see like what is the appeal process like for the average person. I mean, obviously I have a YouTube channel. I'm lucky enough to have Epic Games partner status and things like that where I can realistically find people that will help me with the ban if I really need to, but I can still play the game. And I wanted to see like, okay, if I was just a normal person and I got banned for doing something like this, would I actually be able to get unbanned? Because I didn't cheat, I wasn't trolling, I was playing my best, and I actually ended up, I ended up playing so well that I actually beat the guy who was cheating. Yo, Krishan, come on, brother, just hit the ball, man. It's all good, but like, come on. I know I said I didn't care about winning, but that doesn't mean I want to lose. Come on, man.
Alright, unlucky.
But anyways, yeah, it's just. Oh, it's just annoying. All good though. I will be able to take this. Over him? No, we got that. It's just annoying, and we'll see if I can appeal the ban and it gets rescinded, then, you know, I won't post anything on Twitter or anything like that. This guy hates hitting the ball. I'm sorry, but like, it's true. If I can post it on Twitter, I think it'd be pretty funny. Like, it's a funny screenshot to see that it got banned for 7 days. But still, obviously wouldn't really want to put Epic Games on blast unfairly, right? So I figured I would give the appeal system a go, see if I can actually get somebody to review the case. And if I can get somebody to review the case, then, you know, no harm done. I get appealed, and we move on with our lives. It's all good, though. But anyways, maybe we can lock in and win this game. I'm not really feeling too good about it, though. I don't think Krishan, his tag is I'm Zen. He doesn't seem to be the most adept. And honestly, I'm not really doing a lot to help him either, so maybe I gotta lock in and stop talking about my chat ban, and we can find out a way to win this thing. If not, then, I don't know, I might just accept the L. Krishan, you got full boost. He has nothing. I mean, this is a free 50. Ray? Wait. Shot, left side. Come on, tell me that's in. Okay, dude, maybe I'm the problem. Actually, no, matter of fact, I am the problem. Well, he was the problem for like the first 3 goals, but I'm the problem now because I'm not scoring that. Like, what am I doing? I have nothing. Can you help me? Okay, that's all you? Nice, stay on that. Okay, you can't. It's fine. Get the ball up. Go for a double tap here. Nice. Free double tap. All right, we got 3 goals. 2 minutes to do it. Let's see if we can get it, Krishan. Yeah, I'm still kind of in disbelief. Like, I almost felt like... I don't know, I've never been banned from Rocket League before. I mean, I've had matchmaking bans from abandoning games before. Not anytime recently that I can think of, but I have had matchmaking bans before where I can't queue, but due to, like, abandoning. Not ever due to, like, being toxic or any sort of a chat ban or something like that. And I know it's a funny taboo for people to be like, oh, dude, I got banned for saying GG 5 times. But, like... I've always, like, kind of prided myself in not being a toxic person, not being a toxic player or anything like that. So I've never gotten chat banned. I mean, I'm sure there's been times in the past that I have probably said some things in the chat about, like, my teammates being bad or things like that. Like, I'm not a perfect person, but to have me get banned right now, as I'm about to go to a LAN, you know, representing Epic Games and Psyonix and stuff, that, I don't know, it kind of like shocked me. I was kind of like, wait, really? Like, I'm actually banned? Like, I almost couldn't believe it. And I started to get like all anxious and stuff. But anyways, I mean, it's all good, right? It's not the end of the world. I'm sure that Psyonix and Epic Games employees, like, if need be, like, they're not gonna cut ties with me or anything like that over a 7-day chat ban that, if anybody really looks at it, can kind of tell that it's not really that warranted. And if it is, I mean, if I really got banned for saying LMAO to a DDoSer after beating a DDoSer, I mean, that's just the most unjust ban of all time. Like, if that's really the reason I got banned and I don't get unbanned, I actually cannot defend Epic Games anymore. I mean, that is, like, top 5 most absurd things I've ever heard. Like, you tell anybody that, even people who don't understand how bad the DDoSing problem is or how us as streamers, like, unironically get stream sniped and harassed by DDoSers. Like, the guy earlier, when I ran into him as well, he was literally talking about how sad it is that I know how to play against the DDoSers because I get DDoS so much. He was like, dude, so many people don't like you because, you know, it's crazy how many people don't like you because you actually know how to play against DDoSers. And I'm like, yeah, I get DDoSed all the time. I get stream sniped, I get DDoSed. I can't really make people like me, you know, but he was talking about how insane it is that I know how to play against DDoS because I get DDoS so often. So, I don't know. I mean, let's get right into game number 3 and 4, and hopefully we can win. All right, game 3, let's try to get a win here. Playing against Clue and Merged Emu. I did get Clue on the first game of this session, and we lost, and he was quick chatting me. So, it's time to get some revenge here. Oh, nice. Do I want to save him? Probably not. Good Evan pop there, honestly. And we're able to get it over Merged Emu as well, and back up to the ball. So that was really good there. Clue just backflipped. Nice play. Alright, we'll cheat up here. I wonder if being chat banned, I can see other people's chat messages. Like, maybe I'll ask Repeat to say something in the chat and see if I can see it. Behind. Nice, good touch up. Nice. Play behind him. Wait on Clue. Nice. Play back. Wait on the ball. Go for a 50 here. Nice. Good on Repeat. Ooh, pinch. Ooh. Good 50. Uh-oh. Hey, Repeat. How you doing? You're gonna go for that boost? That's fine. I'll get this one. Avoid the demo from Clue. Repeat can hit that back if he wants. Okay, we're fine. Nice, right on the touch. Nice. I'll be mid if he can... I don't think he can. Can he? Oh my goodness, he can. Nice. Oh, what a save. Okay. I'll play this touch here. Yeah, that's really heavy from Merged Emu. I mean, I knew that he wasn't going to be able to get another one, so I figured I'd just go straight for the ball. I mean, I knew he could get another one, but I knew I would beat him to the ball, basically, if I went for it. Or at least get a 50. And, you know, because I know the repeat's recovering and I know that he's behind me, it's fine if I am just able to get one touch and just able to take a 50 there. It's not a big deal at all. Blue's gonna go for a demo there, but because he has to flip that ball around me, unless he's able to flip it into the ceiling and then get back to it, like, and get a flip or something, it's really not gonna be threatening at all. Probably should have kept that ball close, though. Unfortunate. He's gonna go for a demo on repeat. Nice, good touch. I was trying to cover for the ball there, and in case he had like a pop or something like that, like maybe a plan B. So I didn't get the strongest clear out, but I did touch the ball, which that was all I really needed to do. All I need to do is just guarantee that he's not going to be able to touch it. Right behind repeat. Nice, good 50 from him on the air dribble. Blue's going to be on this. Gotta take a 50. Nice, should be open. Nice. Thought I missed that. Great pass. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, do I not have repeat added? Did repeat unadd me? Did this guy unadd me? No. I guess I just don't see him online. Oh, I think I have him added on Epic Games, but not on Steam. Maybe. I can't really message him on Epic Games to... Oh, he's saying what a save. I'm assuming Clue is being toxic to him as well. I mean, hey, listen, guys. I'm not gonna quick chat him because I am not toxic, and I would never engage in toxic activities in order to get chat banned or something like that. That's not me. It's so wild to me. It's so wild to me that I'm banned right now. This has literally never happened to me before. All right, let's get right into game number 4. See all that. All right, we got Rock Ears playing against Clue and Repeat. Yo, Repeat, you should do a really funny thing right now and just abandon. You should just abandon Repeat. That would be like actually hilarious. That'd be so funny if you just did that right now. Nah, my bad. That'd be so funny if you just abandoned Repeat. Yeah, it's a bad challenge for me, to be honest. I shouldn't have gone for that. Or at least I should have gone for like a demo or something like that to help them out. You get demoed by... Okay, I can take this. Wait for his challenge. Nice, he actually stalls the ball there. Try to get in front of that. Yes, good touch. Rock Ears doesn't have a lot of boost. I'll watch for the touch over. Nice. Good challenge there. Blue's gonna be on it first. I can't really do much to stall that there. Oh, he didn't even touch the ball. I'll just force that. Repeat has to hit it away from him. Rock Ears should be ready for a touch there. I'll let him go. I'll be under him though if he wants to. Ooh, go do something crazy. Ooh, nice try. Okay, nice. Get a demo? Nope, no demo. I don't ever get demos, man. Can we ban Epic Games from not giving me demos? You know? Take a 50 here. Nice. Great 50. Rock Ears? Nice. I'll play behind him. Nice. Good hit forward. Repeat has 1. I need boost. I really, really need boost here. Okay, Repeat actually got a good touch there, but I need something. Nope, Blue took it. Rock Ears, if he takes that to the other side, it should be pretty safe for me to go for boost or go for a bump or something like that, where I can try to help him out. Repeat's gonna have another one here. Nice, good touch high. I have low boost though. Leave that because I see him going into my corner. I know he's not gonna be able to go for a shot or anything threatening. Sorry, Rock Ears. I saw that he wanted to go, but I was already on the path to going for the ball. No. That was open. That was open if I took my time. He got such a good bump there. He got such a good bump. Like, he actually fully took Clue out of the play. Nice, good 50. Shot. Ah, nice try. I'm able to get a pad or two here. Okay, no way, right? No way he reads that. He actually did. No, he didn't. I lied. Terrible shot. Nice. Try to take a 50. Or sorry, try to get the boost. Rock Ears has 1. Go for one more. Okay, play behind him. Wait for the touch. Nice. I'll be on the backboard here. Nice. Great challenge from Rock Ears. I have full boost under him if he wants to just leave it. Doesn't want to take a 50. Nice. That out to the sidewall so it goes up. Nice. Get around him. Rock Ears has time for a touch. Don't get demoed. He got cut by Repeat. Is this boost here? It is. Nice. I tried to like pinch that with him. Didn't work though. Don't touch that. Nice. I'll just drive through him. Go for a 50 or a demo. Whatever works. Nice. Clue has one. Okay, repeat gets that. But Rockers has full boost now. Go for a demo. Nice shot maybe? Ah, unlucky. Wait. No. That's unlucky, man. That's 2 different opportunities at a free goal after we got demos for each other. Make it 3? No. Wait. Give a touch. Let's try. I have to turn on this. Rockers, free shot. Blue doesn't have boost. Repeat does, though. I have nothing. Wait on the touch. Repeat gonna be there. You can go for that rock ears. Wait on this. Nice. Should be fine. He's got a touch. Stay on it. Get one more. Nice. We just need to get 1 here. Like, once we get 1, I'm pretty confident that we can prevent them from scoring again, because their first goal was like, I'm not gonna say it was a fluke, but I think I made a pretty bad mistake on their first goal, so I don't know. I'm confident that I could not make that same mistake again. Get a touch. Oh my god, what a flick. No, we're fine. Did he just take this boost? I think he did. Oh, I got it. Nice. Good touch. Wait on repeat. I'll watch for the miss here. He doesn't. That's a good touch from repeat. Good double. Alright, free ball for Rock Ears. Oh, he's backwards. I don't know why he was backwards there. If he's like a little bit further back but facing forwards, a free ball. It'll be okay. Nice. Good clear. Let's try to get close up with full boot, or with just some pads. Repeat's gonna be there. I mean, that only really works if he actually gets a touch. Repeat missed. Maybe he faked it. I don't know. I can't really go for that ball. He just goes, makes it a little bit easier for me. I'll be mid. Nice. And the miss. I just choked. Nice out. Shot. No, repeat's there. Dude. I actually, like, sold this game. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Hold on. Are we still alive? Nope. Nope. We're not still alive. My bad. That was a horrible game for me, but anyways. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next one.